Bonjour Leo and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Thank you for joining me for your 2023 tarot reading. So this will be looking at each month of the year, looking at a snapshot of the energy. So I hope you are all doing well and that you've had a good December month so far. Now I ask that you please do bear in mind those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and just drop the rest. I will also be posting the tarot birth cards yearly readings next week, so do check those out too, as it may shed some more light on the matter. So what do my lovely Leo Aquarians need to hear about the energies for 2023, please? Okay, so you begin your year with the King of Cups for January. February, you have the Seven of Wands. March, Ten of Coins. April, Ten of Cups. Whoa, wow, that is nice. May, the Knight of Cups. June, the Three of Swords. July, the Ten of Wands. So you've got two tens already, so two big completion. August, the Nine of Cups. Ooh, really nice. Six of Cups for September. October, Judgment, big energy. November, the Nine of Swords. And finally December, the Five of Coins. So the energy that's going to be underpinning your year 2023 is the Queen of Wands. So let me put her there and put my deck away. So the Queen of Wands, fire signs, obviously, fire energy, passion, desire. A beautiful card, completely in alignment with your own energy of fire. This is the year of the Chariot in 2023, so this is a year that's going to be talking a lot about hard-won victories, you know, of really having a clear goal in mind and giving it your all and really going for it and experiencing, you know, triumph, successes. It may also be talking about literally traveling or relocating, a major move. That's what 2023 is going to be about, but generally speaking, it's going to be about a lot of movement forward. So having the Queen of Wands as your underpinning energy is really beautiful because it complements this energy. Now, the Queen of Wands is somebody, again, just the energy, we're not talking about genders here. This is someone who has incredible charisma and they know how to attract things to themselves. They are very good at manifesting things and they embrace their confidence. They know that they can do it. There's no shadow of a doubt in their mind. And, you know, this is patience, understanding of the one suit, understanding of what you truly desire, what is your motivation, what is your drive, and how to attain it. So it's a beautiful, empowering energy to have. And in January we have the King of Cups. So this may well be someone in your environment that comes your way, that catches your eye. Again, no genders attached. And if that's the case, this is somebody who is very mature emotionally, someone who can ride, you know, very difficult periods and not get overwhelmed by their feelings and emotions. They know how to control them. Someone who's very loving, someone who's very warm and nurturing, also very intuitive. Now, it may be someone you have your eyes on and you're trying to manifest this person, this coming in January, or it's just you, really, you know, gaining a lot of insight into your own feelings, your own emotions, and being really comfortable in your skin is what I'm hearing, and trusting your intuition and, you know, being emotionally happy. The king is the master of the suit. So this is the mastery of emotional fulfillment, really. And in February, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, this is a seven like the Chariot, so this is the number of achievements that come from reflection, drawing experience from your experience and moving forward. Wands is, as I've explained with the Queen, to do with your passion and your desire. So this is really defending a decision that you've made or a course of action that you've taken, or even defending a relationship that you may be in, or defending that your core beliefs is what they're saying to me, something that really matters to you, that's true to you, and just refusing to give ground. This is also a card that talks about persisting, just pushing forward because you are on the right path. Then in March we have the Ten of Coins, and it was well worth it because you get the Ten of Coins. Now this is probably my favorite minor arcana, because this is the legacy card. This is having it all in the physical realm, because coin is earth energy. So it may be to do with your home life or your work life. Obviously, you take what applies, but this is being prosperous and abundant emotionally, financially, and really being aware of it, being in that gratitude state of knowing that you've made it, you've achieved so much that you can give to others, you still have plenty for yourself, there's no financial worry. So it may be because you've achieved what you wanted to in your career. Sometimes it can also be the card of retirement. For some of you, you may be retiring in that month. Obviously, take what resonates. You may have achieved such a level with the business that you built from the ground up that now it's taking care of itself. It's there, the name is known, you're a brand now, and people will just flock. Because remember, you've got that Queen of Wands there who's very attractive. So this is a very, very beautiful month for you. Yeah, March is going to be beautiful, and April is going to be on the same note because you've got the Ten of Cups. So I mean, these are the two best cards in the minors. And remember, 10 represents completion, like the culmination of the suit. And you also have the Ten of Wands. So you are reaching goals in 2023 quite clearly. And I know that in quite a few readings for you recently, in the last 6 months, I would say, the message was a lot about, you need to be patient. Things are going to happen, but it's going to take a bit of time. And I know how frustrated that can be. I have Leo in my chart a lot. So I understand that. Well, this year is turning out to be much better for you. You have those three tens. So 10 of Cups is the happy ever after card. It's a beautiful energy, and you also have the 9 of Cups there, so that's really nice. The other thing I forgot to mention, which I should really, is that you have a very nice balance of all of the suits in your year. You have 2 cards of coins, 4 cards of cups, 3 cards of wands, 2 cards of swords. So it's very, very well balanced, which means that there's not going to be an emphasis on a specific area. It's going to be an all-rounder, is what I'm trying to say to you, which is where you get the 10 of Cups. It's the emotional fulfillment. It's, having it all and really being aware of it, because it's having it all physically but also emotionally, and really realizing that why it had to take so long. Because as I said, I do remember very vividly that most of your readings in the past 6 months have been, be patient, it will turn around. Well, it's turning around, definitely. And after that, we move on to the Knight of Cups, which is May. So an offer, because knights come with offers, an opportunity, a door that opens. And cups being in the emotional realm, this is an offer that's going to make you feel very happy, or has the potential to. So it could be a romantic offer, obviously, Knight of Cups coming and declaring his love, or her love, no genders attached. It could also be, if someone's hurt you, asking for a truce is what they're saying to me, reconciliation, like, can we have peace, can we make peace? They're saying they're saying time's too short, so that will be for someone out there. But generally speaking, this is the an offer that has the potential to make you very happy, because the cup contains the happiness, the liquid of happiness. So it's beautiful, it's things moving forward, which we like to see. Which is followed by the Three of Swords. Now this is mental realm energy, thoughts, truths, communication, air energy. 3 is growth and expansion. So this is a breakthrough. This is knowing what to do, getting all the facts that you need, getting that moment of clarity, and moving past what you may have seen as problems or limitations. And I do see that this is coming right after this offer, so you may be entering a period during that month, which is June, of, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Do I take this person up? Do I accept the offer? The Three of Swords will free you from that. It's that breakthrough. It really is. I'm not getting any negative vibes from it, just so we're clear. This is just going to be, yep, I know what to do. And in order to maximize that, you're going to drop something. So the Ten of Wands is the card that talks about having been burdened by something, having given a lot of yourself, and I can see with the Seven of Wands that you defended this and successfully dropping it. So you may, by the middle of the year, feel a little bit battered on some level, exhausted, and now is the time to drop it. And what I love about the Ten of Wands is that you've not dropped any of your wands. You have achieved, you have gone successfully through all of the steps, basically, until you drop it. It is normal to be burdened and exhausted when you do something with so much passion and desire. And the Three of Swords is that moment, that breakthrough that lets you think, okay, now it's time to stop this, because there's other things coming. So you're going to be dropping this in July, and guess what? You then get your wish fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. How beautiful is that? So the 9 is achievement in the tarot. 9 of Cups is really getting what you want and knowing it. And there's also sometimes an element of pride in this card. It's really, you can see the progression. You get an offer or a door that opens, or a desire to follow something that you know will make you happy. You go through a time where you're like, oh, I really need to know what to do in order to make this happen. And you can clearly see that the Knight is looking at that Three of Swords. This is the sword that cuts, the swords that frees you. And that's when you decide to drop your burden, to drop maybe something that was taking up too much of your time. And in order to accept this offer, or to follow this new path, you need to drop something, because there's so many hours in a day, and by doing so you manifest that beautiful Nine of Cups, which is, as I said, the wish fulfillment. I put any positive word on this card and you've got it, and you've manifested it. It's a clear consequence of what you've done over the past 3 months afterwards, which is beautiful. And then we have the Six of Cups. Now the 6 is harmony after having overcome a change or a challenge. It's a period of happiness. It's a very pleasant card, like peaceful relationships with people, no conflicts, that kind of, which is obviously lovely to have around. Sometimes it's associated with people you've known for a long time, like you trust them, you've known them for a long time, so there may be something to do with that, with a relationship. For some of you, there may be a little bit of nostalgia, and it won't be all of you, but that can be a meaning of the Six of Cups. And obviously nostalgia can arise in any areas of our life. It can be an old job that we miss because we got on well with the co-workers, for instance, or maybe a place, a town where you used to live, a relationship, whatever the case may be. So there may be a bit of that, but generally speaking, the Six of Cups talks about very pleasant times ahead. And then in October, we have big energy, we have Judgment card. So this is a major arcana, so, you know, a longer term effect type of energy on your life path. And Judgment is one of the two karma cards we have. So we have Justice and Judgment. Now, Judgment talks about, first and foremost, a period of enlightenment. It's like a report card. It's looking back on something, which is why I talked about nostalgia, and seeing it for what it was. It's literally, your eyes are wide open. You see things. You know, you can peel off the layers and you just see what they are. And from that, you shed the old and you embrace the new. You know, it's a new version of you. It's like, something's been revealed to you, and you know now, what it is or what it was, is what I'm getting from the card. But generally speaking, it's a big life evaluation or relationship evaluation, and it's normal to get into that kind of energy in October. You know, once we've had the summer energy of happy times, longer days, and then we enter September with the harvest, we start planning for the colder month ahead, and we start to be introspective. And Judgment is that, but you are going to get enlightened. You know, your spirit team's going to give you some serious downloads. It's going to be, you know, I'm hearing the word revelations. And this is going to bring about a lot of mental energy in November, because you've got the Nine of Swords. You've got two nines here as well. I didn't notice. You've got high numbers, really high numbers in your reading. Lots of progress. The Nine of Swords is a very heavy mental energy, which to me is the card of courage. This is really looking at things and not fearing what a possible outcome can be. Because when we go through scenarios that are negative, all we do is we increase our worries and fears and anxiety. Also, with the law of attraction, you get what you focus on. So I would not focus on negative possible outcomes. They're not there yet. These are just thoughts. It's easy to say, don't worry, I know that. But redirect your thoughts if you feel a bit gloomy in November. And November is a difficult month. November, you know, the days start to shorten, the weather is not that good. Some people experience sad, you know, that depression that's to do with the lack of light. So it's very easy to fall into that. So practice mindfulness, cherish the little pleasures, count your blessings. That's what I do when I go down, you know, when I start, you know, being anxious about things. Because you are sovereign of your life, okay? You manifest what you want. Never ever give away your power to negative thinking or fears or anxiety. And in December, you're going to have a big change coming your way. The Five of Coins is a big change in your physical world. So, coins being representative of either your home life or your work life. So you will end the year with a big change, which is stemming from this Judgment card, which is a revelation, enlightenment. And from this period of you might be having anxiety, the change will come. Now, I'm not getting any nasty vibes from the Five of Coins, just so we're clear. I know the Rider-Waite is very gloomy about the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins is just a change. Now, change is difficult if you fight it. If you embrace it, it can be very positive. It's all about the mindset, which is very important here, as you can see from there. I'm going to clarify this card just to give you more information about this change in December. So can you clarify the Five of Coins for my Leo Aquarians, please? This card here. Page of Wands. You see, I knew it. I was not getting any negative energy at all. Page of Wands is good news. Okay, Wands, very much your energy, to do with passion, desires, feel things that really ignite your heart and soul on fire. The pages represent news, messages coming your way, but also new directions. When you combine it with the Five of Coins, this is a change, either of career or of home, something changing in your physical realm, very pragmatic and practical. but something that has that's going to excite you, basically. I'm sorry, I can't speak properly today. But the Page of Wands is really, it's good news, positive, something that you'll find very exciting and that you will be looking forward to. So you end the year with a big boom. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Um, um, yes, I did say at the beginning I will be posting the tarot birth card readings next week, so do check them out to get some more information or some complementary information. As always, I thank you for your time. It's your most precious commodity. I'm very humble and grateful that you chose to spend it with me. And I wish you, my dear Leos, a truly fantastic 2023. Until next time, au revoir.